Hey guys, look what I have. A brand new Juliet. Let's unbox it together. Hey guys, welcome back in. Well, like I said, I got a new Juliet. Now, I am wearing Juliet in Butterbeer Blonde, but Wig Studio One sent me a new one in Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. I cannot wait to unbox this. This wig will absolutely make my top 10 this year. I have worn this and loved every minute of it. I love the bangs on this. I love the style of this. Let me show it to you all around. Lots of movement. One of Push Hair's most popular style. Now, Wig Studio One worked with Belle Tress. Now, they did a collaboration with them where they created some heat-friendly synthetics and 10 of Belle Tress' most popular colors. So if you have any questions about this, reach out to support@wigstudio1.com. They're happy to help you with availability of color, anything you need to know, and join us in our private Facebook group, Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. Like I said, these are heat-friendly fibers, so make sure you're following the manufacturer's recommendation for heat, what heat to use on these fibers. Different manufacturers have different recommendations, and again, support@wigstudio1.com. We'll be happy to help you with that. All right, let's unbox Juliet. It comes like this. I love their packaging. It has a card from Andrea in it. Just beautiful packaging. This Brown Sugar Sweet Cream we all know and love. Okay, let me get that out. It's the packaging in it. Hairnet, of course. Okay. All right, let's have a look. So pretty, so pretty, I can tell already. Such a pretty color. Now, before I even put this on, I know a couple things. I know the bangs are going to be too long. I have trimmed the bangs on this one. I always tell you when I've done any modification, and I have trimmed these bangs, but I'm going to trim them a little more. They're still a little too long. What I like to do when I trim my bangs is I'll trim them, I'll wear it for a while, I'll see how I like it. If I need to trim some more, I will. I just kind of take it in stages because I don't want to get them too short. And this one, I can tell I still want to trim it just a hair. So I know these are going to be too long, but I love it. It's light, it's gorgeous. These fibers feel like human hair. Let's just take a second and look at the inside of this cap. It has that large mono feature, open wefted, closed ear tabs with stays, and an extended felt nape. And also notice there's no seam across this mono top, which I appreciate and love. I love that. It's just such a beautiful look. All right, let's try it on. Okay, let's try this on. I took the tag off because that'll be easier for me to show it to you. I'm going to give it a shake, loosen up the fibers a little, and let's see how it fits. Okay, it's a little large, as all Belle Tress made wigs are for me. A little. I have a 21¼ inch head circumference, and so it's a little large, if that helps you. Now, let's look at these bangs. They're 4 inches. Like I said, I know they're going to be a little long. What I'm going to do, and I want to show you, I'm going to pull the front back just a little. I'm going to put a clip in it, which is a great way to style it as well. And I'm going to run my hot air brush through it, my hot air brush. So I used this one, the Hot Tools. And now these are heat-friendly fibers, like I said, so you could use any type of styling tool you want to. A curling iron, flat iron on this hair, whatever. Again, make sure you're following the correct heat. But for my bangs, I always use this hot air brush, whether I'm doing synthetic, regular synthetic, or heat-friendly. So I'm going to bump these under a little. These will need to be trimmed just a little. And I like that they're a little longer because we all have different face shapes, forehead lengths, everything. So I'm glad that they're a little long, so they work for most people. And having them trimmed is just no big deal at all. But you can see just that little bit. Now, oh my goodness, yes. Y'all, this is such a beautiful wig. Now, the front of this wants to fall a little, as you see, and I'm going to show you. Let me grab my spray. I'll be right back. Okay, I grabbed my Hair You Wear Control Hairspray. This is my favorite. This is the only spray I really use. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this front back just a little. You've seen how I spray my hair to keep it back off my face. And I'm going to do the same right here on this one. Just for a second, I'm going to hold it. That's just going to keep it off my face a little. Now, you could steam that back, but really with just a little training, that's going to stay back. But this is just out of the box. Oh, yes, indeed. Brown sugar sweet cream. So pretty. Super low density, as you know. It's got this mono top, and look how beautiful this is. Let me zoom in and show you the lace front. Okay, so here's the lace front. Comes all the way down into the ear tab, extended lace front. There's my bow hair there and there, so it has really good coverage. But it is such a beautiful lace front. Now, the bang on this, like I said, is 4 inches. The sides are 13. It has a 6.5 inch nape, an overall length of 14 inches. This is, in my opinion, a perfect bob shape. Look how gorgeous this comes down and falls under the face. This works for almost all face shapes. So it really does have it all. Let's talk about brown sugar, sweet cream. Now this is a mixture of different shades of brown. Dark brown, medium brown, there's some light brown. And look at these creamy highlights that come through here. These light, beautiful, creamy blonde highlights. Now that, I feel like, is just the icing on the cake on this color, is this highlighting. It keeps it from being flat. This gives it a lot of dimension. And I mean, it is perfectly placed. Look how beautiful around the face, which is what you want. It just brightens your face up. So you can see why this color is so popular. All right, let's just quickly go over some ways to style it. Like I said, you could pin this front back. And what I like to do with this one is just get a very small amount of this front piece, just a little bit. Twist it and put a very small clip in it. You can barely even see that clip, but that will pin it back if you just want to get it off your face. That's a good way to do it. This can be worn in a half up and half down. Clip it all the way back here. Get a real casual look on it that way. You could do it from the other side as well. Bring it together in the back and do kind of a little half up and half down look. That's so popular. Let's see, it has this overall length of 14. You probably could get a low ponytail, yep, in here. So that's another thing. This is versatile. You can wear it a lot of ways. Wow, what a beautiful style. I want to know, have you tried it? I am so curious, and if you haven't, I would encourage you to. If you like these kind of styles like I do, I think you will love Juliet. It is such a popular style, and again, if you will check with support at wigstudio1.com, they will tell you what colors they have available, and I do not think you'll go wrong. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me some comments, and I'll see you soon.